This is Libra Gang Tarot. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. If you want a more personal, you can reach me at patreon.com/code with the cards. I only have a few more personal slots left. Once they're gone, I am done doing personals for 2025, and I am back to emergencies only. All right. It's open. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. I'm live. Let me see. I was looking at this one. Okay, cool. That's what I was thinking. That's actually the one I was looking at. All right. Thank you.
You want me to add some cards right?
No, just hold it the link for me.
Okay, I'll text you.
Yeah, thank you. All right, let's see. What's up, everybody? Make sure y'all like this for me. Likey. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Sorry. Bless me. Like it, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. All right, 1 second. This goddamn bird. I want to throw something to him. He's getting on my nerve. Hey, see, I'm outside walking the trail with sunbathing mood. He was right again. I have something on my forehead. Oh, it's okay. Thank you. Doctor said nothing is wrong. It's okay. Gotta clear it out. You need to do a deep dive to see what's in there. You also, okay, so I did a meditation session, and the meditation session was talking about like people that were just around, okay? So I want to go more into that, but let's see what comes up for Libra, okay? But I kept getting the energy of people that were around, okay? So mighty funny that that just came up again, right? So just make sure that there's nothing around. You know, sometimes when we live in places and environments and there's like spirits in that environment, on the outside it looks like us, but on the inside or around us spiritually is something else or someone else. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just gotta have that conversation like, hey bro, what the hell you holding on to my hand for? Hell, get off me. Okay, you can slap a spirit, get off me. Like, just something to think of. Somebody could be taking collagen pills or very, very focusing on collagen, apple cider, or some sort of like citrusy drink. All right, I'm also seeing tea light candles. So somebody could be lighting tea light candles. All right, I'm also seeing somebody like, wait. You know how somebody like hold you back? Like, hold on. Wait. So I feel like somebody's got their hand like this, holding you back. All right, so I feel like, you know, something is holding you back for your protection. Okay, so hold on. That might be the title of this video. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. I feel like something gonna be very generic, or you might want to just get used to people not understanding what the hell you saying, okay? Because I'm getting somebody's like talking and like somebody just doesn't get what the hell they saying. 8 of Cups, just walk away. Like, I feel like you could be talking to somebody just, they don't get it, okay? It's nothing to do with you. Like, that, you know, you're making perfect sense, okay? I'm hearing that you have perfect sense. All right, perfect sense also means the right dollar amount, okay? So somebody's coming to the table with the right dollar amount. Something's coming into, just mind you too, the light that you see is mainly sunlight, okay? The light over here, that's the actual light, but that brightness that you see over here, that's the sun, okay? So somebody could like the movie Annie, okay? So the sun could be very relevant for you. All right, you might need to get in the sun, put your third eye in the sun, put your body in the sun. I feel like somebody feels magnificent, okay? That's the word I heard. All right, you feel magnificent, magnifico. All right, tell me more about this. All right, you got the seven of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so something is divine timing. All right, so you can expect for something to start moving again. 6 of Cups. You can expect for something to start moving again in your favor, okay? All right, tell me more about the Six of Wands being in reverse. All right. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Nine of Cups, Judgment, Strength card in reverse. All right, so because I technically feel like somebody's saying like, okay, well, I haven't really like felt. Thank you. Somebody's like, I haven't really felt like, you know, like the most, you know, enthusiastic, or you haven't felt like the most motivated or something like that. One second. All right. My bad, y'all. I'm in the middle of a goddamn deal. And shit, we got the deal, but it's just a matter of now. Like my lawyers is killing me. They just keep going back and forth every 5 minutes. Hey, what do you think about this? Like, mind you, I always had an issue with trusting lawyers because when I got into a jam in the past, it was like we paid all that money and like Shorty didn't help none. Like I ended up doing everything on my own. You know what I'm saying? So I always had a side eye view for them. You know, but now I got these guys and like they really fucking with me. Like I love that. Like they got my back like hella. Shit's raw as fuck to me. Thank you, Sting. It's probably because I ain't never really had nobody support. You know what I'm saying? Like I had a problem with support in the past, like because I had a problem with trust. Hey, so now you know it's starting to kind of come together, I guess. Let me see. What's this Seven of Pentacles here? Hey, Sting. What's the Six of Wands in reverse? Seven of Pentacles. I might pull from a different deck. Something telling me to. All right. It's actually even business partners. I'm trying to tell you, they been getting on my. Ooh, baby, they was getting on my motherfucker. All right, you got Emperor in reverse. Okay, I thought that was the Empress. I don't know why. So somebody mistaking you for the Empress. Somebody mistaking you for Aries. Aries might have you mistaken. Two of Pentacles in reverse. There's no mishaps here or something like that. So somebody could be trying to check your work. Okay, so you could be an inspection person. You could work for like what they used to call that shit, like the Department of Health or something like that. Or you could work at, you know, at the health department. You could work for like a county jail or a county health department or some shit. Like somebody's like checking the health of something. Okay, you got the Magician here, Two of Pentacles in reverse, because or you could deal with food. I see somebody like not wearing their gloves or something about gloves. So you could actually be the manager on duty, and then boom, like the health department comes in, and you the person that get audited, or you could work at a gas station. Okay, so like I'm getting like the city or the county. Okay, mind you, they keep talking about this pink moon, but I think the pink moon energy is still like lingering. Okay, that pink moon, remember, it's not quite like the harvest moon. It's more of like a death and rebirth moon. You know what I'm saying? The pink moon to me is like when things are now dying and then things are blooming. Okay, so it's the official sign of death. That's how I take it. Others will argue and say that the full moon in October, you know, that harvest moon is the, you know, the death moon. I don't get that. I feel like that's why they telling you like hold on, like before you get ready to go, before you cross, just let these people go. Okay, so I feel like they're holding you back to let somebody else go through or something like that. Yeah, because somebody's bad luck. I'm just being honest. Queen of Swords in reverse. Might could be a Gemini rising. Um, if they're not a Gemini rising, it could be a Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus. Shit, I hate to say it because I don't like saying that shit. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus, or Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus. All right, I'm trying to figure out why this person has bad luck and what they have to do with you. Knight of Wands. Okay, they holding you back. All right, Four of Cups. Okay, so I feel like that's why they're trying to hold you back from something. Ace. Okay, so they're holding you back because the ace is on the way. You got the strength card in reverse. This is like trying all fucking stops and something not working. Like, it's like you're doing everything, but nothing's fucking working. Okay, so you could be a hustler. You know, I remember those days. You know, just every fucking thing. You know, like the best part about being, you know, on some street shit is that you have to use monopoly. You know what I'm saying? Like in everything you do, everything is a mind game. Everything is chess, not checkers. Everything is, you know, over here to make a move over here for timing over here. You know, like I just feel like, you know, you're typically used to um street mentality. That's what I keep getting. The street mentality keeps showing in y'all readings. It's been showing up for quite some time. Like street mentality always wins. Okay, I mean, everything is supposed to be foolproof, but slaves got free. Remember that. Remember, slavery was discussed years before it was actually initiated, and it was supposed to be foolproof, so nobody got free, so nobody knew about it. And it may have took some time, but they still found out about it. So apparently, it wasn't as foolproof as they thought. I'm seeing the Four of Swords. Okay, so maybe the person that's connected to you could be. I'm hearing the Holocaust. Okay, so somebody it could have been a Jew or a Jewish person. Could also been a slave. Damn. 1 second, y'all. All right, my bad. Tell me more about this 10 of Wands, and then I'm gonna go to a different deck. All right, you got the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, 3 of Wands, 3 Swords in reverse, 7 of Swords in reverse, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so all right, let me keep going. I'm not gonna make no assumptions. I'm just gonna say, I'm seeing like a spike of bad luck. Okay, so I presume that this is your last 6 to 8 weeks. Okay, and that's just me being honest. Now it could be 11 weeks. Okay, you could have had like a lot of like treacherous weirdo energy for the last 11 weeks because you got the Empress in reverse here, and you got the Knight of Pentacles upright, and you have Pan upright. Okay. And so I feel like for whoever it is that I'm talking to, you have the 8 of Wands in reverse. So I feel like you're trying to figure out like what's your next step, your next goal, like what the fuck do you do next, basically. Like somebody's trying to get out of a hole. All right, that's what I'm trying to figure out, like what that got to do with y'all. I feel like it might be y'all, somebody, not everybody, but I feel like somebody trying to dig themselves out of a hole. I'm not sure if I don't think it's bad luck. I mean, maybe it is, but you know, bad luck don't always have to be about something that you did wrong. You know what I'm saying? Bad luck sometimes could be like making the wrong choice or selecting the wrong thing when the options were in front of us, you know? So let's see. Yeah, I see that. Okay, so I see you back manifesting. So somebody was holding you back or something was holding you back. An energy was holding you back. I see you're now manifesting or putting things back into perspective. Okay, I see some sort of transformation. This could have been with that moon. Yeah, Ace of Wands now upright. All right, so I feel like you need to find like your level of passion. Your passion is your energy. That would make sense because you're Venus, but I'm also getting to like somebody likes doing something. So you could like riding bikes, or you could like riding motorcycles, or sprinters, or you could just like all your windows down or something. Like I feel like you're the type of person where you like fresh air on your face. That's what I'm hearing. I feel like the fresh air on your face, the warm air on your face gives you a creative spark. So maybe that's what somebody's saying. Like, okay, you don't feel complete because maybe you don't have a car. So you're like, okay, well, I don't have a car, so I can't put air on my face. I'm stuck. I need to figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I don't like this. I'm seeing the sun come out again. Y'all can see it over there. All right, so I feel like you're trying to add new energy to some shit, but I feel like you might be on some street shit. So I feel like you're trying to bounce around to figure out like how to get all of this stuff done, and it just keeps bringing you right back to the same place, which is you trying to figure out what more to do. All right, let's see. Well, I am here to tell you that your creative spark is coming back. All right, you about to find like a new level. I told you, a new level of motivation. I see you being freed from something. I feel like you being free from 11 weeks of bad luck. Cause I feel like somebody's having issues with money. You're like, what the fuck is going on with my money? Like, so this could be like you, like, you know, yeah. Somebody got shadow reflection. That's that person I was talking about. That's that dead person. All right. So I feel like somebody caught somebody has like a person that's on them from somebody's house or from your house. Somebody could have had a Nokia phone. Like, I feel like there's a spirit on somebody from somebody's house. I know most people will say, "Oh, that's not how it works." It's a fucking lie. I used to have spirits in my house when I was a little girl. That's exactly how the fuck it worked. I moved somewhere else. Them little bitches followed me. It was two little girls. They dad drowned them in a bathtub. True fucking story. And when I every day, you know what I'm saying, at a certain time of night, them bitches used to run around in that goddamn hallway. And people thought I was crazy than the motherfucker until OG one day was walking and seen one of the motherfuckers. And they realized I wasn't fucking crazy. We moved to another house. We moved on the east side. And them motherfuckers were in the house on the east side with a white dog. That's a true fucking story. And that motherfucker white dog, that motherfucker almost looked like this. That white dog walked across the edge of that goddamn bed. We all thought we was losing our fucking mind. We all looking at each other like, are we seeing the same shit here? and shit, we got the fuck up out of there. OG left us though. Like, that motherfucker jumped up and just took off. Like, we still sitting there. Like, wait, you not gonna grab your kid? You not gonna grab your kid? R.I.P. man. It's like, what the fuck? And so, I feel like for whoever this is, man, shit. Yeah, you got the 5 of Cups. You got a depressed ass spirit on you. Like, that's not your spirit. That's not you. That's not who you are. That's not what you represent. As you probably could tell from how the shadow is from this window. You know what I'm saying? Somebody needs to light some tea light candles, or you need to light some fucking candles. Like, you need to really have a true moment with yourself. I feel like you do every fucking thing besides sit down and fucking be in the energy of yourself. Don't do shit. If you have a child or children, put all your fucking kids to bed. Or your kid to bed. If it's just you, have a moment with yourself. Like, you need to sit your ass in your living room. Motherfucker might think, if they looking through your window, it may look like you do sorcery shit. But I feel like you just need to sit down, turn the TV off, turn the phones off, turn the notifications off. Watch how many noises, watch how many interruptions, watch how much shit just happens while you're trying to reconnect to yourself. Somebody could have had a reconnection already. You might have had to already reconnect with yourself. It say the end of a phase is here. A decision is made. Like, you make the decision to end some dark ass energy. You like, you know what? Fuck it. I know this sound bad. So if you're 18 years or younger, please get out of here. I do curse. I feel like your other self. So how many motherfuckers is it here? Oh, the bitch left. Oh my God. I was about to say, like, goddamn, it looked like y'all was about to make the decision to kill the bitch. Even though they already dead, but you know, spirits, like, they still alive through you and your energy. But I feel like somebody just tired of some shit. Remember, that's what suicide is. Suicide is a person tired of the spirit that they can't connect to, and they want that energy off of them by any means. So they take they self just to get rid of the energy. And that motherfucker just disconnect and go right on to the next motherfucker. Y'all hear that bird? So I feel like, you know, right as you walk through the valley or the shadow of death, all right, you shall fear no evil. Yeah. So I feel like this motherfucker walk away. Yeah, the chariot, I told you. Like, so I feel like if you were dealing with a ghost or some shit, I feel like the ghost is leaving. Look how old that bitch is, though. This bitch came from goddamn Little House on the Prairie days. Goddamn, I might be revealing my age by saying Little House on the Prairie hell, but that bitch is like, she old. So this person feels like you remind them of themselves at that age. You see how these two people look just the fuck alike? But this one is a new era one. This is an old era. Okay, so you got justice in reverse. Law. Yeah, I mean, I guess that is universal law. Universal law is if you ask, you shall receive. You shall reap what you sow. If you ask something to leave, it has to go. Like, that's a fact. Like, if you command anything, remember a commandment, okay? Like, what is a commandment? A commandment is a command of the Most High. You are the Most High. You are Venus. You are the highest. That's why if you say it is day, it is day. If you say it is night, it is night. I command you to get your dumb ass away from me. I command you to leave me. Think about what people say during um what's some shit called exorcist. They're like, I command you to leave this body. Okay, at this very moment. Leave. Okay? The door is closing, shit. Or it's closed. So I feel like somebody could be actually performing an exorcism. It damn near look like somebody is okay, so this is gonna get a little dark, y'all. Cause y'all know how I am. I'm not gonna hold no information. You ain't gonna get my ass kicked. I feel like somebody battling the demon of depression. Just period. And I feel like somebody is tired of being depressed. You tired of dealing with the dark night of the soul. You tired of dealing with the problems, the situation. Like you've been being disciplined. You've been playing it safe. You done walked away. You done did everything you need to do. But I feel like if you ask me, I feel like somebody's performing some sort of an exorcism, and the exorcism is prayer. You don't see how that thing is going out. You know, I feel like you either pulling yourself out of this dark entity or you pulling this dark entity out of you. I feel like you summons that motherfucker and that bitch show up. Look at that motherfucker. These cards don't lie, motherfucker. It's like somebody like, leave. They like, what? How the fuck you know I was here? Remember we had that conversation about that goddamn dire wolf 10,000 motherfucking years ago of DNA. Remember? This motherfucking spirit is 10,000 years old. That's that old bitch like Little House on the Prairie type shit. You could be an air sign. This could be your twin. It could be you. You could have Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius in your chart. Somebody was okay with this thing being on you with the dark night of the soul because it kept you competitive. You know what I'm saying? By competitive mean for as long as there's something like them around you, they know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Or something like that. Like, I feel like somebody doesn't know what you're doing anymore because you don't have this thing around you anymore, okay? Yeah, you got to see soul tie. Deja vu. So this could be the spirit of like of somebody that has dark night of the soul. Somebody that wouldn't let you leave, okay? Somebody wanted you to surrender. You could have also found this in an abandoned house, an old house. You could have found this in a like in a old, I'm getting like an older abandoned house or an older house or a hospital. Shit. Yeah, you got the Two of Cups. So I feel like some sort of a dark entity fell in love with you, or some sort of dark entity, like has his eye on you or some shit. One second, y'all. All right. My bad, y'all. I know y'all like, damn, every time the goddamn reading get good, here comes the bullshit. My bad, my bad. I tell you what, these motherfuckers work fast. They ain't no hoes, okay? Ah, damn. Them motherfuckers like, boop, here go the paperwork for this. Boop, here go this. We notarize that. Boop, boop, here you go with this. Boop, there you go. All right, goodbye. Them motherfuckers flying with their arms behind them and shit. They're like, oh, okay. Oh, all right. Oh, thank you. Okay. Yeah. Have a good day. Face it. All right. Sorry, y'all. I said, well, T, I was worried about you when I heard about a plane as I thought you were traveling. Oh, thank you. No, I haven't traveled yet. Oh, you making mop water?
Yeah.
Oh, today is a lucky day? Come here, let me feel your forehead.
No.
All right, let's see. Wait, what happened with the plane? They just doing anything, you know, with these planes and shit these days. It's crazy. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Like it, hit subscribe. Tell me more about this old ass girl. Who the fuck is that? All right. You got the Seven of Pentacles, Vision, Harvest. All right, growth. Ten of Cups, Lust, Free Spirit. Okay, so this could have been somebody you were dealing with. Somebody could have had that spirit on them. All right, or this was like something you obtained out of a house. Okay. It could have been somebody else's house. It says the spirit was just wandering. So it don't have to necessarily be a relationship, but it definitely. So how do you know this is you? Your intuition has been a little off. Like you've been having, you know, you might actually be having moments where you like forgot your name. You might be like, what the fuck is my name again? You're like, oh yeah, Lisa. Okay. It says I heard a crash yesterday. Oh wow, really? That's fucked up. Yeah, they crazy. You got good news here. Rapid change. So I feel like something is happening for you like really, 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 really quick. All right. So it's like a dead zone is what I'm hearing. Told you. It's like a dead zone. So you go from like, don't ask me why I need to do that. You go from having a, you know, having some sort of a dead zone to, like good news, fucking Nine of the Cups. Like you know this is on the way because like your intuition is telling you this. It's providing you with some sort of security, joy, abundance. Tell me more about this. Who's the person that's holding a Libra bag? Okay, so you got the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like the person that's holding you back is somebody that don't want you to connect your roots and your foundation or your legacy with somebody that's not worth it. Okay, so somebody is waiting for this daring person to come in to help you. Two of Pentacles. Somebody likes your style. They like who you are. They like what you do. But I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm hearing. Shit. It's not Dark Night of the Soul. It has something to do with your soul. You got several soul cards here. You see what I'm saying? Dark Night of the Soul, Soul Tie. Okay, so all right, tell me more about this person. I seen that card too. Two of Wands. This could be magic. I'm wondering if somebody was trying to swap destinies with you and they ended up removing the spirit that was on them that made them hate you in the first place. I feel like somebody took their dark soul out trying to take your soul and put it in. And I feel like they sent that spirit to you on accident. Somebody bad as fuck with magic. Somebody's horrible with magic. Like somebody was trying to summon their ancestors or some shit. But you did a spiritual cleanse. You could have did a spiritual bath or some shit like that. So it ended up being a shadow instead of an actual spirit on you. So I feel like something's just like walking around. I'm hearing mosquito. So you could be seeing mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are vampires. They're a part of the vampire family. They're the first known confirmation that vampires exist. Bats are the second confirmation that vampires exist. So I'm wondering if this bitch is so old that the bitch is a vampire. Used to be a vampire. No, I'm not losing my damn mind here. Somebody's trying to like lure you somewhere where vampires are. Or you live in an area where there's vampires. 1 second. All right. All right, tell me more about this. I see somebody saging, or you could be using like some sort of like Palo Santo. I told you, somebody's a bad sorcerer. Like, they're bad at it. Like, whatever it is that this person was doing, like, they're horrible. Like, they need to put that shit up. I feel like somebody literally has to try to go by the book on something. Somebody's like, okay, so I gotta do this. Okay, I gotta do that. Okay, no. All right, let me do this. No. Let me do that. No. Like, somebody like, okay, let me see if this worked. Like, I mean, I feel like this person has like 8 dark entities or some shit like on their body. Like, they just sent you one, which gave them a 7. So it could be a Libra. See what I'm saying? Of like somebody was trying to send you self-sacrificing energy, but they accidentally sent you one of their spirits or some shit instead, type shit. Like, told you. It's a reunion, so the bitch going back to that bitch. These people are weird. Tell me what the outcome is. Okay, so I guess they want me to slow down they don't want you at the ending, okay? They said you're going to enjoy that, all right? You're going to enjoy the ending, all right? I don't know what the fuck that means, but what's the ending? I guess you don't want to know the ending, okay? What's the middle? 3 of Wands. Okay, so foresight. Okay, so before you start talking about the end, you need to start talking about how the fuck you getting there. Okay, so there's some sort of growth there, looking ahead, balance. Okay, flexibility, multitasking, adaptability, growth, momentum, juggling life. Okay, so tell me more about that too. God damn it. All right, hold on 1 second. That's the High Priestess too. That's right there. All right, and justice hit the floor. So you have a higher power pushing lessons through for justice. Okay, so a lesson to protect yourself. Always protect your crown. A lesson to always protect your heart. A lesson to always protect your throat chakra. Stop speaking stop speaking about things that no longer serve you or don't serve you. Use this energy for manifesting. Somebody's like, okay, when somebody's like, okay, so this is a harsh truth, is what I'm hearing. All right, so I give you the voice to manifest. You take this voice, you argue. I give you this voice to manifest. You don't want to talk. I give you this voice to manifest. You don't want to manifest because you think it's stupid. I give you this voice to manifest. You don't believe in it. I give you the voice to manifest. You don't want to manifest because you don't see the outcome. I give you the voice to manifest. You use the voice to complain. I give you the voice to manifest. You use the voice to yell at your spouse, at your family, at your friends, at your, So I could be talking to somebody that's a drunk. Or I could be talking to somebody that's trying to play with somebody. Like, you could be a male Libra. You trying to play with somebody's shit, like head or whatever, like some weird shit. Somebody gave you your voice, but you're supposed to use your voice to secure somebody. Tell somebody you love them. Like, that's what your voice is for. You got Mercury, Gemini, Virgo, or Libra. Your voice is supposed to be to activate your manifestations. You speak your manifestations into life by speaking life into others. That's why you haven't had shit positive to say. Somebody's fucking with your throat chakra. They fuck with your head, so everything out of your mouth is negative. So you don't speak shit but negativity into existence. I mean, that's what it looked like to me here. Thank you. All right, tell me more about the Two of Pentacles. All right, you got charming, romantic, Nine of Swords. All right, and the Hermit. Oh, thank you. Girl, you got on the shoes and the bonnet. You ready? You came to work today, okay? Oh, my Crocs are dirty. No dirtier. She said, I'm gonna throw on my sweatpants. I'm gonna put on a bonnet. I'm gonna clean this motherfucker down. All right, let's see. All right, so somebody can have Virgo in here. Told you, it's a anger and resentment. I feel like somebody's trying to keep you in Nine of Swords energy. You don't see that? Could be a fire sign. Somebody can have extreme anxiety. So all you finna smell is bleach. Girl, I already smell it, girl. Okay? Motivation. When that bonnet on, everybody in here eyes burn. Okay? We can hear and the dog's here too. Like, shut up, big. You know? Throw the dog shit. He don't need, it's probably because of him, hell. Okay, so you got the Eight of Swords, Six of Cups. All right, so I'm in the middle. Okay, you don't want me to talk about the end just yet. Got it. All right, so are you the next generation? Ooh. Somebody could be the next generational millionaire? Yeah, look at that shit. Next generation, legacies. Five of Swords. Somebody like, hell no, you got a soul mission, fool. You ain't got no time to be sitting your ass around. You need to be on your shit. Like, fuck these bitches. You got legacy here. Oh, somebody could have been holding somebody's hand as they transitioned. All right, so I'm seeing effective tomorrow. Tension is out, conflict is out, arguments is out, disputes is out, the bullying is out, something is defeated. All right, so karma has a divine intervention with the Four of Cups. All right, this will not be allowed. There's a disconnection happening here between you and a witch, or you and a warlock. Yeah, it says somebody puts you in a safe zone, or puts your energy in a safe zone. That could have been why something was stagnant, because they were trying to somebody was trying to let everybody else go and just tell you like, hold on, like, do you know how, it's almost like one of them things like you over here trying to rush to get up there with everybody else, but like, you don't need to go up there with everybody else because you're about to surpass them. It's like, you want to be up there because you see they up there. You're like, well, I want to be up there. And they're like, no, fuck you need to be up there for. You all the way up there. Fuck you mean? Like just be patient. Like, you about to surpass some people. You're surpassing a lot of people. This could be numbers. And I'm getting you like surpassing somebody. Damn. All right, so I feel like you have so much money that you'll be able to like control some shit. Greed don't always mean like somebody that's selfish with money and try to control. I just feel like you have so much money that you have the right to control, or you could control, or it's a lot of greed. Like it's just like a lot of money. Like somebody's like, you don't even need that much fucking money. Like, but I feel like you got it, or you'll have it. Somebody, like, all right, so you almost at the end. Let's see, like a couple steps before the end. All right, so you have it says clarity or breakthrough. All right, you have the King of Cups here. Somebody can advise you on how to do something. Oh, see? Okay, so somebody's advising you on how to manifest. I just said that. I said somebody has to sit alone with they self, and you have to manifest. So women, you got to be on your back. Men, you need to be sitting upright. Maybe you have to submerge yourself in water, men. Men, y'all only take showers. So maybe it's time for you to take a bath. If you don't have a tub, maybe you need to get a hotel room, take a bath. You need to submerge yourself in water, salt, soap is what I'm hearing. Submerge, salt, soap, SSS. Women, I feel like y'all could just lay there. Like, don't do shit. That's what I'm hearing somebody say. Like, peace be still. Don't do shit. I feel like something is granted by you just not doing nothing. You get clarity of something that you manifested by just being still. All right. Tell me more about the end. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. So you can have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Jupiter. All right. So I see somebody being paralyzed with fear. All right. It's going to be your inner child or your future self was paralyzed with fear. Your inner self was searching for the truth. You know, somebody told me that a long time ago. Somebody told me like we search and search and search and search and search and search and search for like shit. When whole time like the stuff that we be searching for ain't got shit to do with us. It's like we be wanting stuff so bad because we think that's what we're supposed to do. Because that's how much we want it, but it's not. I feel like if somebody is sitting here manifesting, I feel like somebody needs to like, you need to ask the hard questions. I remember I used to be so scared of praying. I told y'all that as a kid because like I used to pray like dark shit away from me and it used to seem like more shit would happen. So it had got to a point where, you know, those little girls that was actually at the house, they told me like, you know, like basically like fear not of God, like that the devil can also impose as God. Like he can hear your thoughts just as much as God can. He has more power of the power of the tongue, but he can still hear your thoughts. He is your thoughts. Especially if you got Aquarius in your chart. He is wherever Aquarius is. So I feel like for whoever you are, I feel like you need to ask if you are in your true and divine purpose. Because I feel like you keep being stagnant because you so far out of reach of what you're supposed to be. You could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn North Node. Like, your reach is wisdom. It's the Hierophant. And to make sure you don't get there, they fuck with Aqua. That's what that's what I'm picking up on. So somebody, wherever you have Aquarius is wherever old boy fucking with you at. Tell me more about this. Yeah. So because you're the person that's going to cut generational ties for the point where he's not able to exist. They say the devil wasn't around during the peace days. You ever thought about that? Like, if you don't believe me, there's ways through AI, and I looked this shit up myself. There's a way to see how many times the word devil was used or searched or printed, and during COVID, like, you know, you'll see that the word devil was printed trillions of times. Okay, trillions and trillions and trillions of times. But in the 60s and the 70s, mid 60s, early 70s, during the peace movement, that shit was in the thousands. Nobody was talking about him. They were more talking about, you know, like, you know, honest energies. Being in peace and in love. You know what I'm saying? That card hit the floor. See what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what somebody's trying to do. It could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or something like that. Somebody's trying to keep you in a web of lies and confusion. Like, you could also have those in your chart, okay? But I told you, that's where he was going. Like, wherever you have Aqua is persevering. You got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So that's what's trying to, like, hold you back. But I feel like when you got the Fool card, like, you about to move forward. You cut free of these spirits. All right? And you got travel and originality. You about to jump past somebody in line. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. You cutting right past somebody. Like, told you. It's like your vision is small as fuck. Your vision is small as hell. Like, and it's cute though. Don't get me wrong. It's cute because it's like you see yourself as just this mild, humble. I don't need much. You don't have to give me much. You don't take much to please me, type energy. But like whole time, like this is your energy. Like you have like a warrior or a warrior mentality, or you get something by having that warrior mentality. What? Oh, you gotta wait. I just said, hold on a second. Hey. All right, tell me about the end. The end, not the ending. I feel like you get what you want. You get stability. Somebody gets invited to some sort of social events, friendships, gatherings. Okay. Somebody's gonna try to come up with a different tactic. I told you. Somebody's gonna try to come up with a different tactic with the magician because it almost seems like you're the missing piece to a puzzle. I told you, you got vows in reverse. Somebody needs your unit. Somebody needs you to say something. Like it's almost like it's like Beetlejuice, 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 and he's like, you know what I'm saying? Like somebody needs you to say like some stupid shit, like you know what, fuck it, I quit, I give up. Like that's what somebody wants you to say. They want to hear you say that, Ashe. But like you're not going to because it's not warranted. So I feel like somebody's trying to like pull on your energy enough to get you to say it. Do that make sense? But like there's no way for you to do it. It's almost like as soon as you get ready to, your people just push you in your back like boop, like get the fuck out of here. Like get your ass back in there type shit. Like what's the all right, so you have the Queen of Swords. You got worry in reverse, going with the flow in reverse. So don't worry, but also don't go with the flow. It says twin flame, the magician now, and completion and vow. Somebody could also get married and have a child. Your husband could write his own vows. All right. Somebody can have a fear of like the Queen of Pentacles being in reverse. Like, maybe you're house searching or some shit. Like you'll find it. Or you can be job searching, you'll find it. It's a free spirit, adventure, Sage, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, Venus. I see the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like now more than ever, you in your I don't know, like, cause you got the Ace of Swords and you have truth, happiness. All right. So I feel like that's what somebody wants. Okay. Somebody doesn't want you to speak your truth. It's like, fuck you. Why not? I feel like you can speak your truth whenever you want to, as you should. There shouldn't be anything stopping you from speaking your truth. You got the Eight of Wands. I feel like somebody's moving forward regardless. I see speed. I see excitement. I see sudden change. I see travel. You know what else? Somebody could be like doing laundry and like your laundry chute could be by like your window, or it could be by like, like your home or something. Like I'm so bummed because this is the only house I've ever had where my laundry chute is on the way other side of the house. And so when you do laundry, like you can't smell it. It's so bogus. But I feel like for whoever you are, I feel like you're washing clothes or you're cleaning and like you could smell the laundry, you know what I'm saying? From your laundry chute. Like you'll know because I'm getting like good air, cleaning, something smelling good. It smell like laundry, and then you got like good air, heat, a breeze. Like somebody's gonna end up living in a beach house. I see somebody carrying like a hamper with clothes in it. Like so you could end up, having to do Laundry at the beach or on a beach house or something. Like, damn, somebody's really living. Like, maybe somebody's mad because like you doing something alone, but like you're right by the ocean. Like, all right, somebody's name actually could be Ocean. It's like a lot of freedom here. Like, so I feel like that's the ending. The ending is you end up getting what you want. Like, you end up being free. Yeah. It's a self-discovery voyage. Like, maybe that's the thing, though. Like, you might end up having to do the shit alone. Yeah. Because I feel like in order for you to do something, you got to keep doing it. And the best way for you to do that is for you to do it quietly. Or in the quiet. Like, you won't be able to do that. You see how the dogs are doing that? I think you have to... You're going to have an issue with manifesting. It says who? Frank Ocean? No. I feel like it's just... Somebody's name could be Ocean. You got strength and exposed and blocked. I'm live. Give me 1 second. Okay. Okay, 1 second. I'm on the phone. I mean, I'm on live. All right. You got the Six of Swords. Transition, moving on. Exposed, block. Queen of Wands. Taking aim strength. Then all these distractions. Yeah. So I'm going to come back in with another one. I'm going to do like an all money read. Okay. Because y'all know me. When I be locked in, it just be a whole bunch of shit, which just be confirmation for me. You know what I'm saying? This is my name. Your name, Ocean? That's cute. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. Oh, that's really cute. That's a really pretty name. It's another girl on here. I forgot what her name is, but she has a pretty name too. I like that. I love people when you meet people when they got like really cute or you know what I'm saying, like eclectic names or features. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm so mesmerized with like shorter people. I'm like, oh my god, look! I told y'all about that, didn't I? I told y'all. Look, I'm revealing my age again. I remember when damn, what the hell was that damn car? The Jeep Liberties, remember? When they first came out. And I remember OG went to go in. I said, you know my real name. Yeah, that's what I said, eclectic. Eclectic names. But I remember we went to go buy a Jeep with the Jeep Liberty when it first came out, not like concept, but when it first came out. Remember they first had put out the Jeep Liberty and then they took it back. But I remember OG, because they had put out the first one, they were like, I want one. Like, I'm going to get one of them bitches. Like, that bitch is mine. Man, I remember that man put all that money in that goddamn thing and went to go get that Jeep. He's sitting there talking to the lady, and it was a tent, okay? And I went, and, you know, back then, they used to pop popcorn, and remember, they used to have all the stuff for little kids to do because they just wanted, you know, people to come in to buy cars, okay? And I seen a midget, y'all. Nothing against, if you're a little person on this channel, don't hold to your chest for me. But I seen a little person go past, and I was like, oh my god. I'm like, look at him. And he just looked at me like, I know you fucking right. Like, he just kept going though. So I went and got one of my little cousins. I was like, man, look, that's the one I can't stand. She get on my nerve. I was like, look, I was like, it's a little person. Like, now I got a little person. I was like, look, it's basically like, it was like a little human. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought it was a little kid. And so I went and got some popcorn. And I was like, you want some popcorn? Like, trying to like really take the person. It was just like, why are you trying to take the person as a human being? Like, leave it alone, okay? And so I gave her some popcorn. They're like, thank you. So dude eating the popcorn. All the whole time I'm not knowing this is an adult. So I'm like, all right, so I gave you some popcorn. I was like, now let me pick you up. And he was like, no. I was like, get the back, I get the front. I'm telling y'all right now, we thought that we could pick dude up. I didn't know midgets was that heavy. And so we was picking them up, and we just studied just like trying to pick one in the front, one in the back. He like, get the hell off of me. Get the hell off of me. I'm like, get his legs. I don't even know what the hell we was trying to accomplish. Man, OG beat my ass in the middle of that place. Okay, I was really trying to take shit. I don't know what the hell was supposed to happen. I don't know what was gonna happen when I got them picked up. I didn't think it all the way to fuck through. Okay, I didn't think it all the way through. But I got my ass beat in front of all them people. I was thinking like, where were all the laws then? Okay, because back then we was just getting our ass beat in front of everybody, and people just turn their discerning eye. Okay, like you see this person whooping my ass, you ain't gonna say nothing. Like, all right, that's enough. No, they damn near you damn near see the shoe come up and then stump me down. Okay, it's like, where the hell? Where's the help? Hell. And so, long story short, sorry for the day. No, no. But moral of the story, don't try to pick up midgets. Their ass is actually heavier than what they look. And if your people from the South, they gonna stump you in the middle of the car place and don't nobody give a damn. And if you was living in a haunted house, you need to get that bitch off of you because she wants your body. And if you ain't got the bitch on you and you've been stagnant for the last 11 weeks trying to figure out what the hell's going on, you have a demon of depression and suicide on your back. And so you need to get them the fuck off of you. How do you get them off of you? Light a candle and sit there and have a conversation with yourself. You ever go back and look at some of your best pictures or go back and look at some of your best work? You need to go back and remember who the fuck you is. All right? Someone's trying to hold you back. I feel like your people was holding you back for your protection, but it wasn't for you to fucking hold hands and sing Kumbaya with this motherfucker. It was just like, whoa, 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 whoa. Let them go ahead. They gonna try to race past you. Let them race past you. Shit. If you ran track, you know. Just because you start off before me, don't mean you going to end before me. Okay? It's a sprint. This is a marathon, not a sprint. My best pictures are now mood. My name is not hard to say though. People automatically think I'm Muslim though because of my name. That's wrong. It needs that caution sign with these youngins don't know me. You funny as ever. I look back. I had no glow really. You funny as ever. Not you not having ribs until now. Girl, I've been a little asshole since I can remember. Do you understand? Those was my best days. Okay, I need to get back to those days. Do you understand? I've been an asshole a long time. I need to go back to being an asshole. It was very advantageous, very healthy. All right, being nice really does hurt, you know. Like, I'm still trying to figure it all out day by day. But we're all getting. All right, y'all. I love y'all. If y'all want to donate to the channel, y'all can donate at the sign. It says pinned to the top. October Peach 95. All right. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it, like it, like it. If you haven't done so, hit subscribe. I will be doing a Cash App live tonight. I will only be taking a few people. Okay. No, after my son, I thought I had depression spirit. It's probably postpartum. You do know when you give life, you take life. So some motherfucker was like, wait, you gonna have this nigga and take me out of here. Come here. You're like, whoa. Like, I didn't know what postpartum depression was until I had my son too. Swear. I was like going through a divorce. He was just a baby. I was in that motherfucker bucking while I was pregnant, bucking while I was, you know what I'm saying, after I had him. I was in there like, bro, what is going on? And so I turned my postpartum into rage. It was kind of crazy, but it worked out for me, you know? Because every time they just say something stupid. Boop, boop. Like, shut up, bitch. Boop. Like, you big dumbass. But then eventually it just became toxic. It was like, no, you can't do that. That's not okay. But remember I opened up this reading and started out saying, like, sometimes you just gotta, people just talk you until you just want to take your hand and just get a tennis ball and squeeze it and before you know it, you drop the tennis ball and it's just they neck. You just. So, where was I going with this? Doesn't matter. All right, I love y'all. Make sure y'all like this for me. Like it. If y'all haven't done so, hit subscribe. Again, I'm doing a Cash App live. Okay, I will only be taking a few people because I have calls tonight, as y'all can see from the sun coming out. Okay, it must be a sign that I need to do a less spiritual reading and more about manyan. Because I feel like all of our readings been so spiritual. It's just like, you know, it's a new you, a new day. But y'all do got somebody that's trying to squeak it. Okay, anyway. Yeah. All right, gotta go. Bye. Be back in a second.